We learned about Isaac and Rebekah and their love story. Now, Isaac and Rebekah have children. The children they have are twins, twin boys named Jacob and Esau, Jacob and Esau. And these boys could not be more different. They are definitely not identical twins. One of them, Esau, is born first. He's hairy. Esau actually means red. He's got very hairy body. He's got red hair. He's a man of the wilderness. He's a man's man. Whereas Jacob is very smooth-skinned, and he ends up hanging out in the tent with his mom all the time. An example of Esau's behavior is that he goes out hunting. He comes back famished. He sees Jacob cooking a lentil stew and says, "Hey, give me some of your stew." Jacob says, "Yeah, I'll sell it to you for your birthright," because as the oldest, he was going to get the majority portion, the birthright. Well, Esau says, "What do I care? If I die from hunger, then the birthright's not going to do me any good." So he goes ahead and gives it to his brother. Well, then later on, his dad, Isaac, becomes very old and sick. So he's almost blind in his eyes. He says to Esau, "Hey, I want you to come to me and I'm going to give you the birthright. But before you come, I need you to go out in the wilderness, kill me some game like I like it, cook it like I like it, and bring it to me, and I'm going to give you the blessing." So Esau goes out to do that. Well, in the meantime, Rebekah, she hears this going on, and she goes to Jacob, who's her favorite child, just as Esau is Isaac's favorite child. She says, "Hey, this is what your dad just told Esau to do. Well, we can fix that. Go and get a goat. I'll cook it the way he likes it. You put on your brother's clothes and go get the birthright." Jacob says, "No, that's not going to work, for one, because my dad's going to know it's me. I don't look like Esau. I don't smell like Esau." She says, "Hey, I got this. I'll cook the stew like he likes it. You put on Esau's clothes, put some of this goat fur on your neck and on your hands, and then you're going to smell like him and you're going to feel like him." So Jacob initially doesn't want to do this, but he goes ahead and does it. He goes over there, goes to his dad and says, "Hey Dad, it's me, Esau. I'm here to get my birthright, and I brought your stew." And the dad's like, "Whoa, wait a second. You don't sound like Esau." He says, "Well, it's me. Well, come over here. Let me, smell you." So he comes over, Jacob goes over, and the dad smells him, and of course his clothes smells like Esau. And then his dad reaches up and feels him, and of course his neck and the back of his hands feel hairy like Esau. And Isaac says, "Well, okay, it must be you." So he gives the blessing, the birthright, to Jacob, who's actually the younger of the two twins. Then Jacob leaves. Esau comes into the room and says, "Hey Dad, I'm here to get the blessing." And Isaac goes, "Are you kidding me?" Okay, maybe he didn't say, "Are you kidding me?" Isaac says, "Hey, I just gave that to somebody else. Someone else came in here and tricked me." And that's Jacob's name means liar. Has come in here and tricked me and taken your birthright. I've already given him the blessing. Esau's, oh my gosh, what am I going to do?" He says, "Dad," he falls on his knees, he's crying, he says, "Do you only have one blessing?" Isaac says, "I can give you a blessing, but I've already given everything to your brother Jacob when he came in here and tricked me." And then he gives a very prophetic message there that's going to be referred to throughout the rest of the Bible. We also learn in the New Testament that Esau was a profane man. Well, after Esau gets out of talking with his dad, he leaves and he's grumbling. Oh, he's mad. "I'm going to kill Jacob, my brother." Well, Rebekah hears this, and she goes to Isaac and says, "Isaac, we need to send Jacob away. He's needs to marry somebody not from this area, so let's send him away to my family." Isaac says, "All right, well, let's go ahead." So they send Jacob away.